Swear to God, these fucking bees, they can smell where that last bee stung me all them months ago, OBAM F Spike. They can still smell that shit. I swear, they always be fucking with me. They always kind of swarm around my head. I hear them and shit, and I have to like kind of run away from them, put my hat down low. I'm afraid of getting stung again. Pretty much everyone walks this the wrong way. In my opinion, they're going the wrong way. You know? Seems like that's how life is these days. I seem to be the only one going this direction. We traveling down the same road. We taking the same trail. But I'm going the direction I'm going. Right? Fucking bees on me again. Hopefully that bee leave me alone. Find someone else. God damn. I can hear it. Shit. I can fucking hear it. It's buzzing on me, man. It might sting me. Y'all might get to hear me get stung again. Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. It got in real close that time. It's trying to figure out. I don't know what it's trying to figure out, but I guess I give off that smell from when that bee stung me. Maybe it's the weed, I don't know. Maybe I blew in its face and pissed it off. Whew. I think I lost that bee. Kept hearing it buzz right behind me, and then it popped up right in my face. Fucking bitch. Agua. ¿Qué quieres? Más agua. Some birds. I don't know if you can see them, look like hawks. Whew. Running away from that bee was like an extra fucking, check them out, big ass ravens. Fucking huge. I don't know if I caught it on camera or not. Can't see shit right now with the sun in my face, but hopefully you heard them. Just thank God I got away from that fucking bee. Not want to get stung again. Shit took months to get all that hard venom out of my skin. Right in the back of my head where I couldn't see shit. I had to tweezer it. Lost a bunch of fucking hair. Bitch ass bees. I ain't a fucking beekeeper. Leave me alone. I should have never fucked with them in their home base. It's like, that must be like the mother of all home bases for these bees that live all throughout this entire South Mountain. We found the hive. You know, me and the Desert Wanderer were talking, and we bet that cave goes back, you know, longer than your arm length. And it's impossible to show you. And like Natural Geographics or some shit would have to come out here and get like a real spiffy camera and shit, and beekeeping outfits and shit. You know, have to be some savages go in there that are willing to get stung. And that shit goes back deep. Deep. I can't believe that bee fucking chased me. You know what I mean? Like, it was literally following me. And I think it, honestly, I think it's from the back of my head because I have my hat up a little bit. And the wound kind of gets some air. So it's not a wound anymore now. But I'm still kind of like drying it out right now or whatever. And I think they smell that shit, whatever's still in there. There's still a little something in there that makes it hard. It doesn't hurt anymore. I thought I got it all out, but I bet you there's like the tiniest sliver of venom or whatever coats their stinger that came out. I started thinking about that, and maybe there's something that coats their stingers, and that shit is in there, because I got the stinger out, but pretty sure I got all the stinger out. All right, people told me I would know, but I don't know, maybe like the tiniest sliver of it broke off in there. Gorgeous, right? Desert Wanderer, I know you're working. You need to retire, brother, so you and me can talk politics. You have someone vaccinated, jabbed up, boosted up, walking with someone unvaccinated and free, perfectly, pleasantly, not getting each other sick. So you can't argue that. You could say that it's luck involved or whatever, but haven't gotten each other sick. So unless we go back to that whole atypical conversation we're having, which of course we won't have it because you're not allowed to have it anymore, right? Wonder if it was ever real. Wonder if atypical was ever a real thing, now that you can't use it to defend yourself, when it could be used against you as a weapon and a tool. Then you were atypical. Put your mask on. You don't even know if you're sick. You're getting everyone else sick. Who cares if you never have a symptom and you're living your life? Oh shit. Okay. That bee showed up again. Sorry, there's a bee chasing me. Fucking bee found me again and buzzed me again. Holy shit, I'm gone. I need to get out of this desert before it gets me. Her dog's like a drug dog. He was like, hell nah. That's what I smelled. Almost out of here. If we can get out of here without getting stung. I don't know if you could hear it on the video. I'm gonna have to re-listen to the video because that thing went clockwise and counterclockwise in front of my face, like, oh shit, it's about to sting me. It's like warning me, like, get the fuck out of here, we don't want you here. Fine bee, I get it. No one can tolerate Jim Bob anymore. Damn, and I barely slowed down and that bee got me. Let's try and use gravity to our advantage here. Stung or no stung, not worth breaking an ankle. Although, you only say that because you haven't been stung by one of these motherfuckers. And they give you like a long warning like that. That's how it was last time. But I couldn't get away, and I tripped and I fell. And when I fell and hit the ground, that's when they stung me. And when the Desert Wanderer, he got to a part where he wasn't moving, where he wasn't running anymore, and the bee was on him, but it wasn't stinging him while he's moving. Once he stopped moving, it went for his nose. He got so lucky. That shit went like right through his skin. It didn't even like sting him. Like that bee, it's fucking scaring the shit out of me because I know it's back there. It smells me, it's following me. Just trying to figure out why I still have that smell in my head and I can't help it, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I didn't go to a doctor for it. Handled it on my own. Clearly I fucked up. I should have went to a doctor. Oh god. Oh god, you hear this unvaccinated free fucker talk? Hey, you know what? VA doctor, bitch. You can never fucking deny me my Veterans Association. That's my hospital. We Article 99 this bitch any minute y'all want to. You seen the movie? Don't make me. I have to find an African American though, because without an African American in a wheelchair, they'd probably just slaughter us. In the movie, there is. I won't explain it. Fuck you. You watch the movie, then you'll get the joke. Okay. All right. Now hopefully that bee don't get us. This is the last one. I'm literally scared. Like I think it's just kind of like humming around behind, you know, slightly getting the scent here and there, and you know, darting. And then when it finds me, I lose it by running. I know people are gonna say you can't outrun a bee, but you could try, bitch. If that bee don't want you there, fucking move. I'm telling you, standing still ain't gonna do it. It's gonna fucking sting your ass. It's a nice plane. I don't think that bee's gonna follow me from there. So we can stop and get some water. I swear, if I stop and get water and get stung, that's it. No more hiking. I'm going to golf exclusively. Oh, almost to the stopping point. Let's go, Jimbo. You can do it. Cheers. See, everyone goes this way. It's just not the way that me and the Desert Wanderer go. We get the hard stuff knocked out of the way. You could say like going up this hill is harder, but you know, it's like, do you want to go windy up a long windy hill, or do you want to go up a rock like a sheer cliff, the one you've seen in the earlier videos, you know? So that's the difference. I mean, I like to get the hard stuff knocked out, enjoy my hike. Hopefully that bee ain't on me no more, because I cannot run. I'm a little beat. This is also a warm-up hike because my aunt coming into town, she wants to do the 7 pools out there in Sedona. So yeah, we'll get some good YouTube shorts out of it. I'll make sure my phone's ready on one of my channels and short it up, you know, and then I'll also record so that I can share and make shorts out of the recorded, even if I want to. But you know, I don't put too much effort into YouTube these days. It's, you know, originally less, and pretty soon I'm gonna treat it like Twitch, where all I do is live stream PlayStation on it, you know. And maybe go back to every once in a while when I'm bored, pre-recording something. But it would be boring, because if I had music, you get a strike. If I add other people's content in the background, like news or something, you get a strike. And you wouldn't if it was liberal based, but because it's conservative based, they'll strike the fuck out of it. You know, they'll do what they can to get rid of me in a heartbeat. They're mad that I'm here this long, that you've watched this much time. You know, every 15 minutes or something I put on the clock, you know, weakens liberals and strengthens Spartans. All right, liberals see this and they get weaker. They lose resolve. You know, they lose strength, they lose power, they lose identity and dignity, because they won't take personal responsibility. But Spartans, they take personal responsibility. They're always talking about it, at least in shit. So, you know, they get stronger from this, right? Right? You gotta be careful what kind of rhetoric you use with Jim Bob. Because if you're so strong and you're conservative, you can go all the time I put on YouTube and more. But if you're truly not a Christian, if you're truly not a Trump supporter, if you secretly vaxxed up, or you're telling your little community of followers, hey, if things get worse, we might just need to take one for the team. Well, in the words of good old Keith Brooks, screw that team. All right? You give a fuck about that team. Team ain't ever did shit for me. It's always asking me to do shit for it. That's the problem. You know, you always be asking me to do shit, so We can go that long way. Me and the Desert Wanderer keep getting lost on how to get out that way, but there's a shortcut that I'll just take. I don't know about that one, but there's a shortcut right here that I'll take, because I'm done with this hike and I'm done running off at the trap at all, y'all. What difference does it make? Well, I already told you what difference it makes. Ha, got you. Re-listen to what I just said. It makes all the difference. Utilizing the public forum is one of the most American things that we do. Okay, it truly is. All right, and then taking the public forum away from us through censorship and canceling and correcting our comments, you know, is un-American. I'm a patriot. I don't know what you've done for this country, but I've done a lot. I did 8 fucking years worth for this country, and a year of it was in hell. I literally went to fucking hell for this country. And you don't know what hell is? It's called Afghanistan. You've probably never been there, which is why you don't know. It's hell on earth. You don't think so? Go there. Check it out for me. Tell me how you like it. Y'all have a good one.